Today we're going to talk about one of the most extreme and exciting challenges in the game, License to Kill. This entanglement is unlocked by completing the UHR, called the Pinnacle of Evolution. And if you've made it this far, you probably already know things are getting serious. When you activate this entanglement, the game changes completely. Its description says it all. Direct hits instantly kill both players and enemies. Bosses are not effective.
Came to value
In
intelligence
other words,
above
any direct
all
hit
else.
means
With the
instant
creation of the
death.
monad, you got
One
more
hit
of it than you
and
could
you're gone.
possibly handle.
And the best
But
part, or
intelligence,
worse,
it turns
depending on
out,
how you
is
look
not
at it,
the same thing.
is that this also applies to enemies. So, yes, you can eliminate almost anything with just a touch. But they can do the exact same thing to you. The first thing you'll notice when playing this entanglement is the tension. Every move counts. You can't afford to be distracted for even a second. The adrenaline rushes. You know that any mistake, any bad decision, can cost you the entire match. If the game normally demands precision and reflexes, with License to Kill it pushes them to the limit.
Most of all
Having
was
more
their
health,
own
shields, or healing
insignificance.
no longer
But they
matters.
were not insignificant
The strategy
at all.
becomes
Their
simple.
home, not a
Don't
speck
get
of
hit.
dust in the
This
vastness
transforms
of
the
space.
pace of the
You
matches.
humans
Everything
were the
becomes
religion
faster,
of the
more
gods.
These
intense,
mysteries
more
will have to
strategic.
wait for another
Every enemy
time.
that appears is a real threat, and every attack you make feels that much more important. If you hit, you win. If you miss, you lose. It's that simple. This type of challenge not only tests your mechanical skill, but also your patience. It forces you to stay focused, to calculate every move, to anticipate. Many players describe it as a mix of fear and excitement. Because even though you know you can die in an instant, you also have the feeling of absolute power. There's something very satisfying about taking out enemies with a single blow. Each impact feels powerful, definitive. But of course, that feeling is balanced by the extreme fragility of knowing you're just as exposed. There's no margin for error. If you miss a dodge, if you get distracted for half a second,
These are not
if you forget
available to
move,
you just yet.
bye. End of story. The interesting thing is that this entanglement doesn't affect the bosses, which maintains a balance. They're still as tough as ever, you won't be able to one-shoot them. You'll have to face them the traditional way, which adds an extra layer of strategy. You have to reach them by surviving the total chaos of the map, where anything can kill you, and then face a boss who is still a damage sponge. So no, it's not an easy mode. Not even close. It's a mode that rewards precision, speed, and composure. If you play anxiously or rush, you'll die again and again. But if you stay in control, if you observe the patterns and act at the right moment, you'll have a unique experience. Many players use it to train reflexes or to test builds that rely on extreme mobility. Because in this mode, moving well is literally the difference between staying alive or restarting the match. In addition, License to Kill changes the way you see the battlefield. Every projectile, every lightning bolt, every enemy that approaches you forces you to react instantly. You can't ignore anything. Everything becomes important. Even the weakest enemies can take you out if you let your guard down. And that makes the game feel much more fair and challenging at the same time. It doesn't matter if you've been playing for 100 hours. This tangle can wipe you out in a second. And that's what makes it so addictive. Every victory feels truly earned. Every level you complete gives you enormous satisfaction because you know it wasn't luck. It was pure skill. In the end, License to Kill isn't about having power, it's about deserving it. You have the ability to take out anyone with one blow, but also the responsibility to never fail. If you like intensity, if you enjoy challenges that put you on the ropes, this plot is perfect for you. Just don't expect a relaxing experience. you're going to die a lot. But you're also going to improve with each attempt. And when you master it, when you start passing levels without taking a single hit, you'll understand why this plot is called that. License to kill. Because yes, it gives you power, but it also teaches you how to use it with total precision. Hope you liked the video. Thank you. Just about